All right, welcome back to Pinewood. I'm standing behind the farm here in the shade of some pine trees. We're looking up at the windmills, and there's the rustic church, the first church of Pinewood, and the Lord's Manor. I think I may have to take out some trees to improve the view. They're just dirty pines. It's fine. Um, I've added the Shoemaker mod, so we have our first mod in here because the leather is getting a little out of control and annoying. So we'll make some shoes to try to cut that number down. And I've got to get the clothes production up, and we need to start actually making bread. Imagine that. Now that the farm is turned on, we can make some bread, he says, with still anger and regret in his voice. So anyway, let's get going here. We have 3 unemployed. Robertus, the enemy, Emily, and Robin are in here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn immigration back on. Immigration is disabled, yes. Now it's enabled. Happiness of 84 raises time by 19%. I thought it was lowered time by 19%. Well, anyway, we've got 2 trade bonuses with 100 and 125 days left. So if we get some decent quests, we'll have to take them. So let's see here. What do we want to do? I had some suggestions in the comment. One of them was to put a granary closer to the wheat because he thinks they might be walking too far. I say he. I forget who made the suggestion now, so please forgive me. But we only have brawn here. Maybe they were talking about the brawn. But we've got 64 bread, and we're not storing any wheat because, let's see, if I put a granary up here, I want to say granary so bad. But if I put a granary up here, then they're responsible for going to fetch the wheat instead of the millers, which might be a good thing. Or what might be a better thing is to just have this central location maybe store both. Do I want to do that though? Right? Can't decide. I'm trying to keep the budget in line, you know? And this place, like, look at the upkeep on this place. The upkeep cost is 5 a week, which is rather on the expensive side. If I did that just to store wheat, I don't like it. I don't like it. But they do have to walk all the way down here and then come back up. And that's pretty darn inefficient. So I may have to address that later. Before that, though, is we have 100 wool. And we have 100 cloth. And 100 common clothes. That seems suspicious. Those numbers seem suspicious. But we aren't storing that many clothes. And that means the wool is full. So let's build another tailor's hut. I think that's what we need. One more. And it's not a tailor's hut, it's a tailor's workshop. And, you know, should I fit it back here? You know, would it look good right across from this house here? You still couldn't see the front of it for the shadows. You know, because that's the way I set this up. But I think, yeah, you're gonna crowd in right here. I think this is a good spot for you because this house is fine. You don't have a negative. You have plenty of space there. We see where you need to get in, and that gives you enough space. So let's do it and quit talking about it, right? And we'll high prioritize you, although Hadrian is on it. And then we're gonna see how that does for the shirts, clothing, right? The woodcutters camp, right? I was gonna deal with the woodcutters camp. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with it at first. So, Robertus, do you have a house? You do, and the enemy has a house, and Robin has the same house, and you're living over here. And this is close. That's awful close to the farm. That's the thing. But the farm's already full. I want to save you for another farm. How about the bakery? What do we got? We have 0 flour and 68 bread. So we've already got that maxed. And how many are we storing here? We're storing 64 of them here. So we can store 200 total. I think I'm going to turn this into bread as well. And then we can store 100 extra of the berries. Right? And then we're letting people in. And I'm saying that once they get here, I grabbed this zone over here, right? Turn it on. Yeah, I grabbed this zone over here. And I want to put some houses in over here. This is a nice, I wouldn't call it a convenient walk, but it's not that bad of a walk over to the Stonecutter's camp, all right? And Ismana is storing their extra berries there, and Ernie is storing it here, plus the wine, which is kind of wasting space, but you got to put wine in a granary in order to sell it. And I bet your Stonecutter camp's full. Your Stonecutter camp is full. All right. This warehouse got built, and I never assigned anybody to it. Let's do stone and stone. This is prep for the church. Stone and stone. And what? And stone. And perhaps polished stone. Let's do polished stone here. And then let's do, what do we want to do? I want to use up everything. There's the shoes. So the shoes actually go here. We know that because the shirts, the clothing goes here too. Should we put shoes there? Oh, and shoes appears down here like magic. I'm not doing shoes yet, but I think we should. We're storing the leather right next to it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then, what do we got here? I'm not ready to assign villagers yet until the 2 new ones come in. And where are these people? Speed 2, please. Here they come. Nope, that's Trader Dude. Check him out. There he is, Trader Dude. Just missed him. And where's our new people? Absolutely, I'll make money right away. Alright, open mission set. And you, and maybe you, and how about you, and send. Okay. Alright, did they come in? They came in. Okay. Aderlard and Hermina. So like I said, I want to build over here semi-close to the Stonecutter's camp. And you know, okay, I'm just going to try it one more time because this used to be residential. And I'm going to try one more time. See how... Oh, that's bright green. Somebody's got to like this spot. If I could just get it big enough. There we go. I got one. All right. Perfect. So this is actually back to what it was before I accidentally let a house upgrade. And... Pause it. On, off, unpause. There. Before I accidentally let a house do density upgrade. Okay, so now you're the last 2 villagers. That's Aderlard, and Hermina. Alright, so you're going to live somewhat close to this. Wait. You. And I haven't dealt with the wood issue yet, have I? I have not. Aderlard, you're going to go collect the stone. So that'll store 200 stone, some new shoes, and some extra polished stone. Do I really need the polished stone? No, we have 0 because I'm selling it. So forget the polished stone here. This needs to store wood so we can get the wood moving. That'll store up to 100 wood, and then we'll see how that goes. And as a matter of fact, because we're storing such a disparate variety? No, but you guys are standing there because that's full. So you need to run there and then run there. We're going to see if one person can handle that. Alright, so get on that. And then as far as everything else, yep, you took all the stone. We need one more, and it's Hermina. You're now doing the stone, so we can have some extra stone, right? It seems to me we should be able to make some. And boy, oh boy, you know, here's what I'm saying. While we have the stone, let's do another treasury. That is awful close to the warehouse. I don't think we're blocking. Oh, wait. Are we blocking the warehouse? No, I don't think we are. I haven't seen anybody get blocked. I think you ought to be able to get to that, but I don't want to build any more treasuries on that side. We need to put treasuries in the back. Okay, I'm good. Everything's fine. Treasury, we'll slap one right there, and we'll slap another one right there. And naturally, these will be, right? And that means you need to be even higher. Yes, it's all about inflation. All right. And, hey, a house is upgrading. Start construct. 2 houses are upgrading. Start construction. What do we need? We need 110 stone, 45 planks, 31 tools. What do we have? We have 44 tools that we made ourselves. These are homemade tools. And we have 143 planks. And the stone numbers are now, he can't find them, 72. Well, now down to 37. No problem. I think that's no problem. And yes, I need to build a church. And I didn't click in time to see where the upgrades are going. Okay? And then as far as this view goes, you know what I'm going to do here, right? We take some decorative trees. And we take out... Oh, it's red because I don't actually own this land. That's funny. I should probably buy it. Okay, I'll buy it. I'll go ahead and buy this just because, and then, careful, then I'll click on the decorative tree and we'll take a bite out of these pine trees here. So you go here, and you go here, and then down here. But that's interesting. Yeah, I can't build in here at all. Those trees are there forever. And that's just the way it is. So out of spite, I'll take out these trees. Okay? Yeah. Yep. It's cheesy, but it works. And if I didn't get them all, well, we'll see. But now anyway, whoa. I can stand on top of the hill and look over the village and see most of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And hey, the soldiers are back. I get one more free territory and we get 1,000. Good. 12,935. Excellent. All right. All right. Do I want to look at the budget? Do I want to look at the budget? Let's turn this off. How's the budget doing? We made 45. You know, that's close. That's extremely close. That's leather, tools. So we're going to drop negative because we're not going to be selling tools for a while. Oh, we already have 51 tools. Wow. Ooh, wait a second. I completely turned off the buying of tools, right? Yes, we are only selling tools. You can't do both. You can't buy and sell at the same time, can you? No. We are selling all tools above 50. We're selling all berries above 500. That's scary that I kept that turned on during the storm. We can't sell wood because we don't have wood, and I mean we don't have a city. No trading city buys wood, right? Yeah, that would be crazy. It's just planks for 2. And now that we opened this up, fish, they sell clothing, or they buy clothing for 10. What am I doing? Hold on. And then I put in a new tailor, and we didn't turn them on yet. And there's actually somebody pretty close. Remember, I left those unemployed. Oh, it's nice that one window shade is in the sun. Who's the closest one here? It's Robertus. Or do I want the enemy to be the tailor? Let's put the enemy in. You're the tailor. Get cracking on that. Whoa. All right, what do you think the odds are of this being fish? Deliver 5 bread. I can do it. What do we need? Okay, this for labor, we have plus 10. We need plus 20 to turn it on again. And for clergy, we need a lot. I'm going to make sure we can turn labor back on. So let's assist the people. 3, 2, 1, music. Thank you. And there, we sold bread, and so that's it. So the next one I want to do is clergy. All right. Before I was so rudely interrupted, what was I doing? We still have Oh, Alicia and Chartlet. Housing. Okay, how are the old woodcutters doing? Oh, I bet your woodcutter camp's full, which is going to severely slow this down. No, it's not. 18. You still cutting this down? Or you on strike? Or you're just lazy? Or what? I want to put another farm in. Okay? So let's take a bite out of this extraction zone. Alright. And there you go. Good job. Good job. You're a little slow, but good job. And then after you get those, get all these trees, that's all you have to do, then I'll expand for another farm. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and build the other farm. And I'm not going to build the other farm doing that. I'm going to build the other farm by going wheat farm. Do you see how fast I selected that? And your entrance is right here. We'll kind of put you at the same angle just 'cause. That's pretty close. And we'll put you about over here just because, right? About like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just relax. Okay. 2 new villagers are joining. Do I want to pause it for a minute? Do I want to pause the villagers joining? Because my happiness is all the way down to 80 due to food. Why food? Because they want bread now and I'm not selling it. We have 143 bread. How many deer do we have? We have 72 deer. Alright, let me clear the warehouse one last time. We're at 100 and 100. Okay, that's a problem. Leather. Alright, so you've got one spot. We probably have deer huts that are full. Actually, we don't have any warning windows at the moment. But I'm going to put a shoe sales in. So where can I put our shoemaker? It's shoemaker time. I'd like to stick them right back in here. Wonder if it gets the negative or not. Shoemaker. Shoemaker's workshop. There's no negative. Oh, this is rather fancy compared to last time. You ought to be able to get up here, right? We'll take out a tree. You're going to be up on the hill here. Where do I want to put you? Or do I want to put you over in here? Just maybe back in here. I don't know. Where would a shoemaker shop go? You need leather. We're storing leather at the warehouse. This is really the ideal spot, even though maybe the hill is not the best for looks. Let's put you up here. And I'm just going to do one for now. And the bell tolls for whom? For whom the bell something. Yeah, let's put you right here. There we go. And what's the upkeep cost? Is the upkeep cost? It's still 5. All right. And we need 4 tools, 6 planks, 10 stones. And we'll get that up and start making shoes. And then we need a market for those. And I say we just put the market right across the street. So we'll do a market and we'll do goods. And we'll put you right across the street. And this is going to be a very simple, just to help us move that leather. Right there. And green tent, of course, because it's goods. And we'll go ahead and put a sign. Because the goods stall sign can go right here. There we go. Something like that. Uh-huh. And anything else? Some barrels just to add some extra splendor. You wouldn't really use barrels for clothes, would you? No. Let's do a fence. Right? Let's do a fence kind of like a neighborly kind of fence. Right? To hook onto your fence. Except if you upgrade, that might not work too well. But we'll still do it. There's a fence there. And then we'll put this fence here. And we'll put another fence here. I don't like the placement of that. Let's move this one. There we go. And then let's get this one over here like so. There. There's your own private little path. Okay. And that adds a little bit of splendor. So let's start. And what's this market going to be called? Oh, come on. Don't draw a blank now. Slick shoes. New shoes. Shoes. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm out. I'm not going to take any more time. Somebody's got to come up with a better name than that. Or maybe I will by the end of the episode. I don't know, but that's lame. But anyway, did I start it? There. It's my first day. More new people coming in, and 92 and 70. We're gonna clear you again. Wow. Yeah, we were way over on the leather. We may have to make some more shoes. Did this get finished already? No. Almost. Almost. Anyway, I want to be neighborly. Meaning I want people to move in. Where can I have people move in? All right. I was able to get a house to move. Where did I get that house built? Right here. Yeah. Can I get this? There used to be one here a long time back. I kind of like the trees right in the middle of the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. I like the fact that we have trees there. So I think... Where else could I get you to live? Somewhere close. What do I own? I own all the way over to here. Where did I buy? Over here. I could potentially get somebody to... Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay? Let's do some residential right down in here. All right? You're gonna cut into the trees a little bit, but yeah, this is... There we go. Just one house right now. And there you are. Okay, and then once this gets finished, which should be shortly, one villager. There we go. Who lives close? You guys might not have homes. That's the thing. I'm going to have to actually go over there and see who's standing in their house. You are. Who are you? Robard. I'm building. It's not Robard. It's not Robard. All I can click on is Robard. There. Who are you? T-Bald. Tim and T-Bald. Tim, the shoemaker. Totally Tim. All right. Where's the shoemaker? Right here. And let's say Tim is 78. Tim and T-Bald. Yep, it's Tim. Oh, there can be two. All right, then it's going to be Tim and T-Bald. Same house. Same workplace. Perfect. Make us some shoes. We're storing shoes right here. Good. So you should have no problem getting the shoes. You're going into work. How's that look? It's kind of steep. But, wow, look at that. You got a hammer. You're holding a little hammer. Pretty cool. You're not holding on to anything, but we'll pretend. You got some scissors. And, yeah, the hills kind of makes it look goofy, but, you know, what the heck. All right, happiness is way down to 75. Why? There's a food problem. All right, let's sell some bread. And who do I want to sell bread? So I have shirts, and I have a market here. Bread needs to be sold somewhere where people are going to buy it. It's going to be big, really big. What if we go down next to the well? Look at all these people standing around because I'm not fast enough. Why don't we slow the game down then if I'm not fast enough? Does it make sense to put our first bread market here? Or does it make sense to put it closer to the church? I'm going to put it here because this is the center of town. So, although putting a positive here doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I got to remember that too. Where would putting a positive work? Where do we need upgrades? But I want people that are already upgraded. Okay, right down here, we have, this is a deer. The buck stops here. And let's put bread down here. You may look askance at this decision, but I'm going to do it. We're going to put it right across here. There's going to be some competition. And it's going to be a red tent. And we'll put some barrels here. All right. Yep, barrels. And we'll put a food stall sign. That's what we call competition. I've got a sign. And we'll call it, I don't know. The buck stops here, and I'm not even going to try to name it because I'm keep drawing a blank. It's like, too much pressure, man. You can't name it. All right, so that'll be bread. Okay, and we'll start selling bread. That'll be good. But they're going to have to go all the way over here to get it. Yeah. Wow, we've got a lot of bread. We are really cranking out the bread. Okay, 74 happiness. Let's get that going. And we have over 1,000 berries. We have 62 deer. Yeah, you know, we could use this to upgrade too. We'll put a second bread market down here. That'll help green up this area. And speaking of greening up, I need to get to the woodcutters as well. So we'll put another food stall here for bread, right across the way. Red tent. Again with the barrels for some reason. But we're also going to put a bench in. We'll put a bench right here. Just a little sit bench. Yep, right there. And then, of course, a sign, food stall sign. And we'll put it over here. Sure, right about there. And we'll start. Okay, and then let's go over to the farm. And yes, the trees are gone. Nice little plateau there. Bump, bump, bump. So let's give them some more. Who knows where they are now, but let's give them some more to extract. And we're going to go like this. There you go. That's your next bite. Let's actually go all the way over to here, and we'll see how you do. Okay. We do have some employees. We do have some villagers nearby. Let's do that stone wall. Stone wall. And let's attach... No. I guess I'll just do... What is it? Not control. I think it's shift. I think I click on it, then I go shift. No, I want to do... Alright, fine. I actually don't know how to do it. So let's settle down. There, I think I connected it. Okay, now shift. And let's go out here. I'm wrong. Let's go out here. And then let's go up. Oops. Right, let's go up here. I have to... No pressure, but I want to make these the same size. I don't think it's wide enough. So let's take this over a little bit further, like so. And Patty Fitzgerald actually said in the comments that he used a combination of the fence and the hedge. I may have to rewatch the video of his town to see what he was talking about. But that looks good. Okay. And then let's assign some nearby villagers. We have Robin and Robertus. And then we'll have to build another house. And then let's do paint a crop field. And hey, it's not paused, by the way. Right? And let's you're gonna go right here. There, I think that'll do. Curve it closer here. So we get as much weedage as possible. There we go. Alright. There. And what is they're currently harvesting. Okay, so the next time around, as long as it's not paused, they'll start doing the growing and harvesting. See how this wheat's smaller? It's almost like this area is just a tad too big still. Or I think what somebody was trying to point out is it's not that it's too big or horribly crooked. It's that they have too far to go. No, but they don't do any of the stuff. So I don't know. Oh, nobody's picking the wheat up. That's the problem. They harvest the wheat, but it's all stored right here at the farm until the granary dude picks it up. I have to keep my eye on that. Okay, that looks better, but then you know what? I'm going to have to change this. That looks pretty good. Okay, good. Alright, good. Okay. I never see these windmills on, so I think we have an overcapacity of the windmills, but again, it could be the delivery problem. Okay, 4 villagers lack space. I think I'm gonna go up here, because we did one there. Okay, so let's do another residential. I think we can get them to grab it right in here somewhere. As soon as it's big enough, come on. Oh, I'm eating into the farm area though? No, I'm not. The farms are going this direction. The residential's going this direction. So I suggest, yeah, see the furthest away. Can I get one more? Can I sneak one more in there? Yeah, let's not push our luck. So there's 2 more. All right, and yeah, they left some pine trees, which I think will look nice. Good. All right. And I believe that I missed this market getting done. So what do we have here? Slot 1 is going to be shoes. And we're going to assign... We have 36 shoes already. We're going to assign an available villager. Do we have anybody close? No, you're too close. That means you don't have homes yet. Alright. Is there still one more home? Do we still need one more home? Can I get somebody to move in? You know what? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Free. Right? And then I'm gonna regret that most likely. Let's turn this off because I can't stand to see the yellow lines. And then let's go ahead and pop some residential. This is nice and green. You should build here super fast. Of course they won't. Because it's like, oh, I don't know. There's one. Do I want another one? I don't know that we need another one. 3, 2, 1. You're out of time. Out of time. All right. Happiness is now 79. Yeah, we've got... Well, we definitely need a church, and we've got the food issue, but the food issue should be solved very shortly because... let's see, who's moving in? Oh, come on, stand there. You got to stand there so I can see who it is. All right, I'll speed it up. They should come over here and just stand. There. You're first. Who are you? Looking to fill my needs. That's Ethel. Fill it up with Ethelina. Okay. And then who else is going to run over here? I don't see anybody. Alright, fine. Whoever the other person is, they're not running in. So Ethelina, you're going to work at the brand new bread market that I put... No. You're going to work at the shoe market that I put here. Click, click, Ethelina. Right there. There you go. You're going to sell some shoes. Perfect. And then the new bread market is down here. This one's done. Let's put this one in first. You're going to sell bread for the first time ever. And let's see what we got. We've got Hamnet. Really, Hamnet? Do you have a house yet? You must. You probably moved in. Yeah. Oh, no. Is this upgrading? Because you know what I forgot to do? I cannot believe it. On, off. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. It hasn't been that long. Are you really upgrading already? I think you are. You bastards. Alright. Do I allow it? Do I allow it? What do you think the answer to this question is? Get out of town. You're done. Alright. Man, let's try it again. Try it again. There you go. This is a terrible place to build, so go ahead and put your houses there. right? Let's see if you can do it again. There's 1. That's unexpected. And 2. Alright, I got it paused. It's interesting that you put them in completely different places, but you know, whatever you want to do. Alright. On, off. I gotta check the whole village now. How many others did I forget? Okay, anyway, we need to sell bread. So let's grab somebody that's close. And now it's gonna be so many things to do. Deliver bread, 5 bread, yes. Who do we want to assist? The clergy. I will assist the clergy. 3, 2, 1. I was denied the sound because one villager lacked a space for housing. Go away. Alright, anyway, now 2 villagers. We're gonna do, Curtis. You're in. Sell us some bread. Right? It'll be the first bread we've ever sold, ever. And what else? We should have the other bread market should be done. Easy. I'm almost afraid to look at the other houses. I think I was able to get the other houses before they upgraded. It sure looks like it. Okay. Alright. Good. You're distracting yourself. Here we go. The other bread market. We're going to sell bread. We're going to assign an available villager. It's going to be... Alicia is at 101. Yep, there you go. Alicia, please tell me you've got a house. You do not? Out you go. Who's got a house then? Why does Alicia not have a house? Because they're the ones I kicked out. Sibylla. You have a house. Where's your house? We're over here? Yeah, Sibylla, you're good. You're good. Except now Alicia's stuck here. Okay, we'll just wait till that clears. Right? But we obviously need more homes. So we've got these being built. You know what? I tore down homes. Why are you upgrading? I think I tore down a home and I didn't need to. Oh, I did. It looks like it's building like an expanded home, what I want to say. A high density home, but it's not. Even though it has the crosses and the X in the middle, it builds as a small home. Oh well. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. So where can we put another house? Let's see here. Residential. Seems like we could fit another one back in here. You know what I'm saying? Could we? Can we get another one in here? Anybody? Anybody want to take a bite there? Really getting fast and loose with the homes. Got it. And you built exactly where I think you should have built. Right. So, pause, on, off, unpause. Perfect. So now, if we look at the bread market, and we hope that they've moved on, they have. Was it Alicia? So now, who can it be? Alicia, 39. Okay, it's still going to be you. Now you live right next door. Perfect. You can sell bread as well. All right. And you know what? The other thing I didn't notice, I'm not noticing anything, is that our crazy treasury, look at that wall of towers, would you? The path going around the back. The treasury is now up to 18,500 if we can get there. If we can get that much. I think we're losing money right now. But, and we only have 32 shoes. We have 496 leather, so obviously we're not selling leather fast enough. What do we got here? 178. Let's clear that out. And building complete house. So we may have to make more shoes to be able to deal with that. However, the deer numbers is now up to 74, so I believe we were overstocked with leather, which was the problem. And as far as clothing goes, we have 155 now. So we're up to 84, and now only 2 villagers are lacking food, 30 are lacking the religion. So that's obviously, we've got to build the church. I'm going to go ahead and deploy the troops right away. In a rather random fashion. Oops, I already had you. No, no, no. Guys, what do I got? Just 2? Dora, the Explorer, go. Alright. And, yeah, so we're going to need another... I don't want to build another rustic church. So we're sitting on 117 stone. Who's complaining? My workplace is full of woodcutter. And good old Edwin. Edwin, man, is blind. He can't find anything. But that's going to be it. And I am going... Because we cut down all the trees on the hill, I'm going to end this right here on the hill. There we go. And we're looking down. And they haven't... Oh, are they actually starting to sow here? Yes, they are. There it goes. See? There it goes. I was going to say, I didn't pause that, did I? And those sheep are making noise. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for now. And when we come back, it's the church build. The first real church. What would they call that? The first real church of Pinewood? The first stone church of Pinewood? And now for a real church of Pinewood? Something to that effect. But anyway, yeah, that'll be next time. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.